If you're young and just single and a mother,
You never know what God can do.
but you better believe you can make it through it. Stand up tall and pay your dues.
This is YSM. Hello, welcome to Young Single Mothers, the Snippet Show. My name is Yolanda, and today I want to talk about naming baby. Now, one of the things people get excited about when they're having a child is what are we gonna call him or her? And people go through their books and all of that kind of stuff. And I've always had a name for a baby girl, but the dear Lord decided to give me a boy, and I'm grateful. And as soon as I found out I was having a boy, I had picked a name and I was excited about it. But as we were leaving the hospital, my last antenatal class, my mom came with me, God bless her. She said to me, I think it's only right that you let the dad decide on the name. I remember thinking, what? I was not pleased, but I decided that, you know what, okay, fine. So I sent him an email because at this point he had left the country, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, you can name the baby, blah, blah, blah. And I do not know what happened. Like literally, I don't know what it was I was feeling, whether it was anger, resentment, I have no idea. But any negative feeling that I had toward my son's father melted away. I don't know if it was because of the act of humility. I don't know what it was, but I was like, I felt freed from something. And I was like, okay, well, whatever that was, I guess this is a good decision to make. And I kept him informed as to what was going on when the baby was coming, because I was scheduled for a C-section and all that kind of stuff. And I just remember telling my son before he was born, I was like, child, Joyce Meyer is coming to Malawi. Please don't be born before she comes or during her time here. And I kid you not, exactly a week after Joyce had been and gone, my son was born. And I remember it was like in the middle of the night, early hours of the morning. I went into labor. I was like, oh no, this is not supposed to happen. But I texted my son's father. I said, he's coming, oh my gosh, freaking out, going to the hospital. Pardon me. And I think a few hours later, he wrote back and he's like, okay, by the way, this is his name. And I was like, it's got the word Christ in it. No arguments here, because y'all know asking somebody to name your child can be a huge risk, right? It really can. It's scary. People give their babies like scary names. But anyway, so I was very glad that I let my son's father, decide on his name. And yeah, it suits him great. That's all I have for you today. Peace.